Hello students, today we start method number 3 in Z test, right? Testing the significance of a single proportion. Over here we have to use single proportion. First we have to write down that is null hypothesis, that is P is equals to what? P0, right? Then we have to find alternative hypothesis, that is P does not equals to P0, or P is greater than P0, or P is less than P0, right? Next this is our first step, जो भी दिया होगा उसके अकॉर्डिंगली null hypothesis alternative hypothesis हम लोग लिखेंगे, right? Now first we have to find difference, right? Difference is equals to P minus P0, right? That is equals to P means what? X upon N minus P0, right? X is favorable cases, N is total cases. उसके बेसिस पर हम लोग P फाइंड करेंगे minus P0. Now next we have to find standard error, that is equals to square root of P0 Q0 divided by N. P0 we have to already find, right? Again we have to find Q0. Q0 is equals to 1 minus P0. On the basis of this we have to find Z calculation, that is the formula is difference upon standard error. यहाँ पर जो difference का आंसर आएगा वो जो standard error का आंसर आएगा उसको proportion के फॉर्म में लिख देना है. Next we have to find Z table using one tail है कि two tail है वो देखना है. At the same time we have to use level of what? Significance. वो most of the cases we have to take 5%. अगर specified नहीं किया होगा तो. And last में conclusion, if Z calculation is less than or equal to Z table, then we accept null hypothesis. अगर if Z calculation is greater than Z table, then we reject null hypothesis, right? So these are the steps of this method. Now this is our question. अप्रैल में 2016 उसमें पूछा गया था, वही क्वेश्चन लिया है. A box contained red and white balls. From this box 1000 balls were taken. Total boxes कितने हैं यहाँ पर? 1000. That is n is equals to what? 1000. And out of them 575 are found to be white. Means favorable cases, that is X, that is 575. Can we say that red and white balls are in the box are in equal proportion? तो equal proportion में है कि नहीं वो है, तो वो हमारा किसका आंसर होगा यहाँ पर? P0 का आंसर. यहाँ पर हम लोगों को इक्वल है वो पॉपुलेशन का होगा, तो यहाँ पर P0 इज इक्वल टू इक्वल प्रोपोर्शन मींस टोटल कितने बॉल्स है? 2 टाइप्स के है, रेड एंड व्हाइट. उसमें से दोनों का इक्वल प्रोपोर्शन है, तो प्रोबेबिलिटी क्या आएगी? 1/2 1/2. अभी P0 फाइंड किया है तो Q0 भी फाइंड करते हैं. P0 मींस 1/2 मींस 0.5, तो Q0 is equals to 1 minus P0, 1 minus 0.5, that is also equal to 0.5. Also we have to find P, that is X upon N, that is equals to 575 divided by 1000. Then answer is what? 0.575. Now we go step by step. Now over here first null hypothesis, that is P, that is equals to P0. What is P0? 0.5. Next alternative hypothesis, that is P does not equals to 0.5. यहाँ पर ग्रेटर देन लेस देन नहीं दिया है, इक्वल टू है कि नहीं वो चेक करना है. तो हम लोगों ने फर्स्ट इक्वल टू लिखा है, सेकंड में क्या लिखना है? डज नॉट इक्वल्स टू. नेक्स्ट हाँ डज नॉट इक्वल्स टू आया, इट मींस द टेस्ट इज व्हाट? 2 टेल टेस्ट, नॉट 1 टेल टेस्ट. नेक्स्ट दैट इज डिफरेंस, दैट इज P minus P0, that is equals to P minus P0. P is what? 0.575. P0 is 0.5. Then answer 0.075. Right? पॉजिटिव है इसीलिए मॉड्यूलस लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. नेक्स्ट वी हैव टू फाइंड स्टैंडर्ड एरर, दैट इज इक्वल्स टू स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ P0 Q0 upon N, that is equals to square root of P0 is 0.5, Q0 also 0.5 and n is 1000. 0.25 divided by 1000. Square root of 0.00025. Now square root of 0.00025 is equals to 0.016. Now we have to find Z calculation. The formula is difference upon what? Standard error. Now difference is what? 0.075 and standard error is 0.016. Now answer of this is 4.688. Now we have to find the value of Z table. Now Z table over here the test is what? 2 tail टेस्ट है एंड 2 tail टेस्ट है. कैसे पता चलता है? यहाँ पर डज नॉट इक्वल्स टू है इसीलिए. अगर ग्रेटर देन लेस देन होता तो 1 tail टेस्ट, राइट. एंड दिस ओवर हियर वी हैव टू टेक 5% लेवल ऑफ सिग्निफिकेंस, राइट. एंड उसकी टेबल वैल्यू कितनी आती है आपको याद हो तो 1.96. दैट वी हैव टू रिमेंबर, राइट. नाउ ओवर हियर Z calculation is 4.688 and Z table that is 1.96 means Z calculation is greater than what? Z table. Over here Z calculation is greater than Z table, that is 4.688 which is greater than 1.96. Therefore last में conclusion क्या लिखेंगे? We reject null hypothesis, right. So this is our 4 marks question, right. So we have to prepare this in a proper way. Now fourth method, testing the significance of the difference between two proportions. Over here how many proportions? Two proportions, that is P1 and P2. चलो स्टेप्स की बात करें. फर्स्ट स्टेप नल हाइपोथेसिस, दैट इज P1 is equals to P2. अल्टरनेटिव हाइपोथेसिस P1 does not equals to P2, P1 greater than P2 या तो P1 less than P2, right. 3 possibilities over available. Now next second step, that is difference. So difference is equals to modulus P1 minus P2. उसको ऐसा भी लिख सकते हैं x1 upon n1 minus x2 upon n2, right. 2 proportion दिए होंगे इस हिसाब से. Next we have to find standard error, that is square root of P1 Q1 upon n1 plus P2 Q2 upon n2. Now Q1 is equals to 1 minus P1 and Q2 is equals to what? 1 minus P2. Now next we have to find Z calculation, that is the same formula, difference upon what? Standard error. Next we have to find Z table, same as जो हम लोग आगे लिखते आए हैं. 1 tail है कि 2 tail है, as well as what? Level of significance कितना लेना है उसके अकॉर्डिंगली वो लिख सकते हैं. And last में conclusion, if Z calculation is less than or equal to Z table, then we accept null hypothesis, and if Z calculation is greater than Z table, then we reject null hypothesis. Let me take one question that is also from April-May 2016. From the production of an item on a particular machine, a random sample of 500 units was drawn. From that 16 are defectives. There is one sentence is missing. From that 16 are what? Defective, right. Over here n1 is equals to 500, x1 is equals to 60. After overhauling another sample of 100 units, now n2 is equals to what? 100. Another sample is 100 units. From that production was drawn, it was found 3 units are defective. x2 is equals to what? 3 units. Has the machine improved? Means first machine था तब sample लिया 500 का, defective 69 है. फिर उसको overhauling किया, means overhauling means उसको improve किया. उसके बाद n2 means second sample size, that is 100, and x2 is what? 3. तो यहाँ पर हम लोग first P1 find कर देते हैं, that is x1 upon n1, that is 16 upon 500. then 16 upon 500, the answer is 0.032. Next we have to find P2, that is x2 upon n2, that is 3 by 100, that is equals to 0.03. Now we have to find Q1. Q1 is equals to 1 minus P1. 1 minus 0.032, तो 0.968. Next Q2, 1 minus P2, 1 minus 0.03, that is 0.97. So now we have to find one by one these answers. First null hypothesis, that is P1 is equals to P2. अल्टरनेटिव हाइपोथेसिस क्या लिखेंगे, वो इंपॉर्टेंट है. यहां पर क्या किया है, ओवरहोलिंग किया. जब भी आप लोग मशीन्स को ओवरहोलिंग करेंगे तो डेफिनेटली डिफेक्टिव क्या आना चाहिए, कम आना चाहिए. मींस प्रोपोर्शन मींस पहले जो डिफेक्टिव्स आ रहे थे उसकी कंपेयर में डिफेक्टिव्स कम आना चाहिए. मींस प्रोपोर्शन जो स्टार्टिंग में आ रहा था उसका आंसर ज्यादा होना चाहिए कंपेयर टू नेक्स्ट, क्योंकि यहाँ पर न्यूमेरेटर कम होगा और पहले न्यूमेरेटर क्या होगा, ज्यादा होगा, तो डिफेक्टिव ज्यादा होगा ना. तो न्यूमेरेटर कम आएगा, तो यहाँ पर डेफिनेटली P1 विच इज अल्टरनेटिव हाइपोथेसिस में क्या आएगा, P1 विच इज लेस देन व्हाट, P2. राइट. नाउ नेक्स्ट वी हैव टू फाइंड दैट इज डिफरेंस. चलो, डिफरेंस इज इक्वल्स टू मॉड्यूलस P1 माइनस P2, that is equals to, what is P1, 0.032, P2 0.03, then answer that is 0.002. right. Next we have to find standard error, that is square root of P1 Q1 upon N1 plus P2 Q2 upon N2. Now over here square root of P1, that is 0.032 into Q1 0.968 upon N1, that is 500, 0.03 into 0.97 N2, that is equals to 100. Now multiplication, न्यूमरेटर में मल्टीप्लीकेशन का आंसर आता है 0.031 divided by 500. Over here 0.0291 divided by 100. Over here the answer is डिवीजन का 0.4 times 0 62 plus over here 0.3 times 0 291. चलो, अब टोटल हो रहा है 0.3 times 0 303 और स्क्वायर रूट का आंसर आ रहा है 0.019. दिस इज द आंसर ऑफ अवर स्टैंडर्ड एरर. चलो, नेक्स्ट वी हैव टू फाइंड what we have to find, Z calculation, that is difference upon standard error. Difference is what, 0.002 and standard error that is 0.019. Answer 0.105. Now we have to find next, that is Z table. Over here P1 is less than P2, that's why this is one tail test. And also over here they are not specifying any level of significance, that's why we take what, 5% level of significance, right. उसका आंसर आता है 1.645. Now we compare Z calculation as well as Z table. Z calculation that is 0.105 and Z table that is 1.645. So over here Z calculation which is less than what, Z table, that is 0.105 which is less than 1.645. Therefore our conclusion is we accept null hypothesis. Means कहने का मतलब यहाँ पर जो प्रोपोर्शन जो है, राइट ना, वो कितना है, P1 एंड P2 दोनों प्रोपोर्शन क्या आ रहे हैं, इक्वल आ रहे हैं. right? So these are the four methods that we have to learn in what? Z test, or you can say large sample test. Okay.